We are back with an international superstar, actor, producer, and author. Priyanka Chopra Jonas played Alex in the thriller series Quantico, becoming the first ever South Asian actor to lead a broadcast TV show.
She went on to star alongside Idris Elba and John Cena in the action comedy Heads of State.
Well, in her new film, The Bluff, she plays Ursula, a former pirate on a quest to save her family while confronting her complicated past. Take a look.
Who was that horrible man? And how are you so good at killing people?
His name is Francisco Connor. He was a colonizer for the East India Trading Company and a notorious buccaneer.
Like the ones in my book?
No, those are tales. Real pirates are murderers, not heroes.
Priyanka, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
It's a different kind of pirate movie. I mean, there's a lot of action, but there are also some historical undertones as well. And not only, by the way, are you starring in it, you're also a producer on it as well.
Yes, I am.
What made you sign on?
Well, first of all, I think pirate movies, we've gotten so used to seeing the Disney version of them, and I love them. I'm a huge fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean series, but I had no idea what the real life of pirates was like till this movie came across my desk. When I read it, I didn't even know female pirates existed. Like, history has erased these iconic female pirates that existed around the world, like Chinchi or Mary Read. So I was very excited about the fact that I got to play a pirate, not just pirate adjacent.
Yeah.
And
adjacent.
yeah, and also it's based in themes of colonialism. So as an Indian person, that really hit home for me as well. And it's a 19th century movie. Swashbuckling is fun.
Yes, we were talking about, because you don't get to use that word much anymore.
Yeah.
And we know you've done these action movies before, but this one is a little different. I mean, you're doing a lot of action, but you even got to do some sword play and stuff.
Yes.
Was this the first time you did extensive blade work?
I'm not very, yes, I haven't done a lot of blade work in my career before, maybe back in the day, 15 years ago or something. So it's the first time I was picking up blades, and Carl Urban, my co-actor, who I have this big duel with, was in The Lord of the Rings. And so he knows his blades. So I really had to level up. So I trained for months extensively to make sure that, we could be...
No accidents happen during the training or anything?
You still have all your fingers?
I have my fingers, but I have lots of scars in the middle of them. But, if you're going to do... Yeah, exactly. If you're going to do an action movie, you're bound to have a few bonks here and there.
Going all in. Speaking of going all in, your fashion, how much fun are you having on this press tour? Because you are really embracing the piratecore in the most fabulous way.
It's just so much fun. I think, if you're going to do a method dressing, it should be to a movie which is a pirate theme.
Yeah,
it's pirate themed. Have fun with it. Promote a movie would make it fashion.
Have you had a favorite look?
I think my premiere outfit was one of my favorites. This Dior one was really amazing because it's off the runway. But I think the premiere outfit, because it was the cuirass that I wore in the movie. It was part of my costume from the movie. And it was a Caribbean designer who who did the rest of it. So it was very intentional and meaningful. So it was my favorite. I love this too. It's like a sari, but my fashion.
Earlier this month, your husband Nicky released his first solo project, I think in about 5 years, Sunday Best, and he talks a lot about being a husband, sings about being a father as well. Was there a song on the album that touched you more than the others, or?
I mean, this album is really special. I think Nick really poured his heart into it, and I mean, it's very hard to be so vulnerable when you've been so public for such a long time, and I think that was just amazing. But there's a song called Princesses, which he wrote about our daughter and about her her relationship with the doorman, and how we play princesses together, and she's a definite princess girly right now. And that, if you listen to the words, is really special.
And you're making a big return to Indian cinema with something you say is kind of a career-defining film for you.
Well, I'm a big admirer of the filmmaker. His name is S.S. Rajamouli, and he's, one of the best filmmakers we have in India. He makes Telugu movies. He's known for his large imagination, and why I think this will be defining. I think it'll be defining for Indian cinema too, because I think the ambition is amazing, and the reaction so far has been great. So it's a year later. We're in April 2027, but I think, yeah, I'm speaking Telugu, which I haven't done. I don't even speak the language. I don't understand it, so I have to phonetically memorize my words.
Wow.
Wow.
So added layer challenge.
Okay.
I hope you come back to talk
enjoy. Yeah.
Yes, of course, and that.
You learn sword fighting, you learn new languages.
You know, I mean, it's a good gig where you get to learn new skills. My job as an actor is like, that's the one good takeaway, I think.
There you go.
Priyanka, thank you.
Thank you so much.
The Bluff, by the way, The Bluff is available to stream on Prime Video right now.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.